Smash the box. If you can dream it, you can do it. That's the theme of this year.
Stella and Sebastian have put together an incredible event full of substance that makes you really think, makes you want to smash the box, disrupt yourself, and think about new ways of innovating, especially in this modern world. And it is also an incredible place to meet women from all different backgrounds and different parts of the world, especially here in Europe.
I had just finished my workshop on the matter of how can you really radically change this very conservative car industry. For me it was quite exciting to have almost only women in the room, which for the car industry is very different and very new, but secondly also people from very, very different industries. So I thought it was a very challenging discussion, very good input from people who see the world from a very different angle. I look forward to the next hours.
The session that I just gave was about the key points and the key findings of interviews with very bold and visionary entrepreneurs around the world. The session was very exciting, people participated a lot, and we were inspiring each other. And the people that you meet here are all people who really take something, who make a commitment in life and go for a task or go for a vision, and I really like this.
It was a pleasure to have a great group of really committed leaders here in my workshop. So we discussed our topic about what are the risks about fraud and reputation, and we were really running out of time because there were so many questions coming up, and I really felt that people are interested but also afraid of asking the question about such a more or less delicate topic. And I think we go on with that. We had a great group and we will have a follow-up over the next few weeks. And I really would like to thank you, the organization, especially also Sandra, Stella and the team, to having such a great conference here in Interlaken. Thank you.
Smashing the box is a subject which is hard to tackle and sometimes not that tangible as you might wish to have it. It is a fantastic conference and I very much look forward to 2017. Thank you so much.
Jaguar Land Rover Switzerland is very proud, and it was a pleasure to be the sponsor of the League of Leading Ladies since the beginning. The program for me personally, it was great. I will take home some great ideas, but also some challenges to smash the box for Jaguar and Land Rover in the future.
I just had a workshop about the 10 golden export rules for a successful export, and I have to say that a lot of rules were known before by the participants. I liked very much that the esprit, the energy the participants brought in, and it's also a vision of many entrepreneurs here to do export once, and I hope to help them once.
It's a series of workshops that I found very interesting, new information that were totally worth the price of admission, and probably the most important thing is just a lot of fun people that have lots of energy, lots of drive, very intelligent, very stimulating conversations. And it's too bad it's over so quickly. I wish this was still going on for a few more days.
I played the role of a automobile autopilot entrepreneur called Super Cruise. It's a fictitious company, and we had this really cool technology. And I was pitching Gina and was hoping to get funded.
Yeah, and so we used that case to actually help the audience understand a little bit of what it's like to work with a venture capital firm and what it's also like from the entrepreneur's perspective. And we got wonderful feedback and we had a lot of fun. Thanks.
I had a great time. I was lucky to speak about a passion of mine, which is cryptocurrencies and blockchain, and how it may impact several industries, including the financial industry. So I think it's a great networking opportunity, and I would encourage to open this a little bit to a man audience, because I think despite the name, it's for all. It's really just topics of interest to everyone.
I just ran a workshop and the topic was, are you ready for change? Because change is a great box breaker. Participants have been very active, very encouraged actually making their own change to break the box. And in general, I would say this conference has been very inspiring, very eye-opening, and many of the participants already said we will come back next year.
This is Sunita Negi from India. I got to know about League of Leading Ladies from LinkedIn, and the name was so attractive to me that I was forced to come in here. It was really, really lovely to be here. The speakers were excellent, and the subjects they have touched are really, really cool, and it gives different dimension to my thinking.
Digital technologies have been developing at such a rapid pace over the last decade, and we're seeing new technologies and new business models disrupting practically every single industry across the globe. So it was very insightful for me to have the opportunity to present this topic to the participants at the conference and to have interesting discussions with them about how they view digital disruption in their business environment. It was quite interesting to meet people from different walks of life, different industries, and creative and even business backgrounds. So the event was really wonderful, and I will definitely be back next year.
I was told to say what I really liked about it, and that's very hard because there is so many great things that I've seen, a lot of inspiring stuff, a lot of inspiring speakers, and encourage everyone to join us next year here in the Jungfrau Victoria in Interlaken.